Hey, Marcus Hutzel here, and I've got a really quick tip for you. If you've recently purchased a microphone and it came with one of these foam windscreens, like this one for a boom mic or a shotgun mic, or this one for like something like an SM58, and it got a little wrinkled either as it was packaged or maybe you packed it in your bag and took it to another show site and it came through, you know, kind of just all mangled like that, and you want to make it look, you know, like new or more professional to your clients, it's really easy. Just get yourself a steamer. I know these are kind of hard to pack in like a roaming kit because they need power and they obviously need water, but it's a really quick way to get your foam windscreens looking like new. Recently I got this little Movo mic as well, came with little foam windscreens for its mic, and they just get smushed when you put them in there. So again, get a steamer. This was 20 bucks on that favorite online retailer of most of ours. You don't need anything special. I would use distilled water though, because that will keep all the minerals out of your steamer and keep the steamer working longer. Anyway, so let's give this a shot real quick. Let's turn this thing on. This one takes about 45 seconds to warm up, and I'm probably not going to wait the entire time. So yeah, that only took about 45 seconds, and I need to get it away from the microphone up there because I don't want to get moisture in my microphone. And I'll do this really quickly, but we can see we've got this foam windscreen. About 3 seconds and we're done with that, looking like new. The Rode VideoMic NTG windscreen, you know, I put this in my bag and took it on a show site to use it, packed it back up and forgot about it, and it got all wrinkled, and now we have it looking like new. Just remember there will be a little moisture in there, so you might want to let it dry before you put it on your mic a few minutes. This one for this SM58, again, remember this is steam, keep it away from your fingers, public service announcement, but this is what this foam windscreen is actually supposed to look like. Like that, not all wrinkled like it had been. So now we have a really nice cover for our mic instead of a really wrinkly cover for our mic. This little one for the Movo double mic, watch your fingers, it's hot. Don't try this at home unless you're of age and take on the risk of having steam near your fingers. Anyway, obviously this isn't like groundbreaking information. Steam on a foam windscreen isn't necessarily anything new, but I hadn't necessarily thought of it before, and it really came in handy when I bought these Basstraps for my office. I finally bought some Basstraps for my home office / studio, and this is what they're supposed to look like, nice and symmetrical. And when I bought them, they actually came like this. These are actually Basstraps. These are supposed to look exactly like this. But I bought these online, and because I bought them online, the packer needed to ship them in a more compact form, so they vacuum pack these things. And they say, you know, leave them out, they'll eventually, you know, spring to life. Well, this one has been sitting out for 2 weeks. I haven't done anything to it. And as you can see, it's actually still not at its full, you know, expandability. This side is still shorter than this side. So again, they're supposed to be even. Both sides are supposed to be even. So this one I steamed. This one has been sitting around for a couple of weeks. These two I haven't touched because I wanted to do this on camera to show you how quick this can actually happen with a steamer. So again, you buy some foam online and it comes packed up. Get a steamer. We'll wait for it to steam back up real quick. All right, here we go. Let's time this. Here we go. Watch your fingers. See how quickly that expands. That. Obviously, be careful of where you're pointing this thing. It is steam, it will burn you. I'm pointing it a little too much towards myself to show you what I'm doing in this video. Just be warned and point it away from you. Don't point it towards yourself. This has been your public service announcement, and you have been warned. Not quite there yet. I'll put the actual time on the screen there because I cut out some of this so you weren't getting bored watching me steam a bass trap. But seriously, a couple of minutes and we've gone from this atrocity over to this perfect bass trap that I can now put on the wall. So again, quick tip, if your foam windscreens get bent and crushed in your case and you got a steamer around, it's a great way to get the wrinkles out. Also, if you're on a film shoot and you've got a wardrobe person, chances are they've got a steamer with them, so that's a good place to take all of your foam windscreens up and ask the wardrobe person really nicely if you can borrow it for a couple of minutes to get your foam windscreens looking nice so that your talent thinks you're a professional and can do things in a professional manner and have them look nice. That's it. I hope this helped. See you next time. And now I have 4 nicely shaped bass traps instead of 4 crushed ones.